Hi everyone, this is Chara with Ariana's Talk with your monthly forecast for January 2025. I will use the Ideal Tarot, Divine Messages Oracle, Love Oracle, amongst other decks for your reading, Aries. For a personalized reading and for the year ahead, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Also, for deck purchase, you can do the same. I would like to thank you for your support, and I also like to wish you a very happy and successful 2025. Stepping into January 2025, I do have the Seven of Wands. In those final days of December, you were someone who was surprised a bit. Maybe you were dealing with clients. I think you needed to be patient with them. Sometimes we want to bag that deal so badly that we end up irking or alienating them. That is why they could just stall the deal which was supposed to happen. Perhaps you were also expecting your dues, money dealings owed to you may have been cleared. There were also disruptions at work, maybe a change in your schedule. You needed to be diplomatic. Perhaps as a leader also there was uncertainty over staff. Maybe staff were threatening to take leave or be absent. I think the universe also expected you to be kind towards creatures, great and small. Maybe you also needed to seek divine intervention at this time. Perhaps it would have been prudent, Aries, not to jump to conclusions, not to get entangled in other people's problems. To overcome this month are the challenges. I do have the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is someone who is very active, someone who's very adventurous. He has that go-getter attitude, but then this is in the challenge position, so I think you need to motivate yourself rather than be demotivated. With two wands in your reading, you can expect Sagittarius, Leos, or other Aries in your life. You're also an Aries, you're also fire sign, but this is the Knight of Wands which is in the challenge position, so maybe you need to work that much harder. Maybe you also need to focus, concentrate to rule out mistakes. Some Aries, you could find yourself being questioned on the way you have put money to use. There could also be new clients. Many of you could also travel or be on the move. Incidentally, the overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Strength card. So the Strength talks about a fruitful period. Maybe past dues are also going to come in. You're going to make gains. Some issues could certainly annoy Aries, but then overall it is going to be a fruitful month. Perhaps many of you are also dealing with government officials. In personal relationships also, I think Aries, you need to let go rather than hold on, because sometimes letting go can be our biggest strength considering the situation we find ourselves in. Influences for January, I do have the Ten of Wands. Now, this person, his back is completely bent, so maybe there are going to be excess demands on your time. Maybe you feel stressed out because of the situation. I think your family could question your decisions. Like I said, there could be question marks over your financial decisions. Even career-related matters could also be questioned. Possibly, there are job offers lined up, but they may not excite you. You may be loath to travel to another place if it's an outstation work offer. I think everything is cyclic in our lives. Ups and downs are part and parcel, but you need to stay motivated. You shouldn't be down and out. A winner never quits. So even if the work pressure is mounting on you, I think you should take assistance to avoid exhaustion. Your friends will definitely rally around you, especially members of the opposite sex. I do have Lenormand's cross, which talks about burdens, talks about the need for you to safeguard your health as well. This January, maybe you feel a sense of loss also. There could be stress on your health. I think religion and spirituality can help you overcome the hardships or the despair, the pains that you're experiencing. This could also be related to a relationship. Maybe, like I said, you need to move away from a relationship where you feel as though the other person is controlling you, like you need to let go of certain relationships. The first 10 days of January, I do have the Six of Wands. So another Wands in your reading. This is a very positive and optimistic card. You're going to be on the move. You're also going to be enjoying your place in the sun. Quick progress is going to be there. You will be on your toes, maybe back and forth movement. So when you're making your way for that official work, you should carry all documents with you. Your dues could also come in, payment could come in, but then you may wonder that you have not got much left. You could also be a bit hassled on account of the endless rounds of communication, Aries. It is your intelligence which will allow you to make gains. Even your intuitive abilities will be at its peak. Everyone was going to agree to your foresight. I think you are also going to be someone who is not going to tolerate injustice. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th January, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight. You're dealing with the earth signs here, Taurus, Virgo, as well as Capricorn. Possibly, you believe slow and steady wins the race. You don't like changes in your routine or your status quo. Maybe your boss is also going to be breathing down your neck. There could be scrutiny. Interviews could be lined up, or appraisals could be lined up at this time, but then there's going to be no loss, no gain. Like I said, even if there are work offers, it may not excite you. As a leader of the pack also, I think your boss is also someone who may want to hire someone. Possibly you think this person could turn out to be a mole. That is why you're going to put forth your reasons so that this person is not hired. I think many of you are also going to be quite spiritually inclined with that cross card as well. So pay attention to the signs from the universe. Maybe you should break the ice when it comes to colleagues, because that is also going to help you mend your relationship. It could also help you while at work. With 2 nights in your reading, you can expect reunions with friends. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st January, I do have the King of Pentacles. Now this is also going to be a time when you're going to make gains. Maybe you should also make your way for that interview if it is, because this is the best period to grab that job. Perhaps you can also talk about your sob story, and this could also tilt the scales in your favor. Technically, you could be a bit challenged. You should also focus on learning. Someone does have your back. Maybe this person is also very wealthy or affluent. Incidentally, Aries, in case you expect services from another person, maybe you should also read between the lines, because this person could also try to take undue advantage of you. All in all, I think you have the Midas touch at this time. Your family members could also push for your talents. Maybe you're also going to promote a loved one, even if you're reluctant. With respect to your love life, I do have the card Silent Treatment. In an existing relationship, maybe you're going to give the silent treatment. Maybe you're not going to communicate with your person, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you think that this relationship is a no-go zone. That is why you feel burdened and stressed. You do have your fair share of admirers with that Six of Wands here. Possibly, you also fear commitment because you feel you don't have deep pockets. Possibly someone from your past could also re-enter, wanting to reconnect with you. So you do have options when it comes to the opposite sex in case you're single. Some of you could also be in a relationship which is one-sided. Maybe your partner is very dominating. That is why you're going to put an end to the relationship. Maybe you feel too time. I don't know how I feel anymore. This could be with respect to someone re-entering your life. Maybe you think this person is wealthy. This person could even be older than you when it comes to years, but then you don't know what to make of this relationship. If your relationship is also not working, then this could be the case. You are wondering how to deal with it. Some of you could also pursue your person, but then this person isn't going to wear his heart on his sleeve. He may maintain no contact with that Knight of Pentacles, or he may remain incommunicator, giving you the silent treatment. From the Divine Messages Oracle, I do have this card, Healing Angels. I think you should ask your healing angels to step in, whether it is Archangel Raphael, Michael, they're always there. Maybe you're going to receive messages from the unseen world, so pay attention to them. Besides, these angels will not step into your life unless and until you ask them to. So healing is essential. Maybe that is why this card cross. Massage is also imperative for Aries. So foot massages is something which can benefit you. It can help you relax. It can help you move forward. So focus on self-care, de-stress, rather than be overburdened with that 10 of Wands. I hope Aries you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.